Hey, on Wednesday I did my podcast. I do a weekly podcast at 11 o'clock on Wednesdays, and I do it inside of my Facebook group, getmoredone.group, but it is called the Boss Productivity Group. Anyway, I talk about all things productivity for business owners. I talk about project management. I talk about creating efficiency systems in not only your operations for your business, but also for your marketing, so that you are more consistent and more, predictable. You can create predictable returns and you stop avoiding it, right? If you are an avoider of marketing, this group is for you, because I really go through a lot of the issues that are affecting people, especially in like the Gen X group and stuff. Yay, Gen X, go Gen X. You guys are doing awesome, building businesses and creating something so that you can pass that resume on to the next generation. I think that is really a great thing to do. So if you are interested, you can go over to my group. But I also share my podcast every week on my YouTube channel and snippets everywhere. And I'm just trying out a new way to get you one of the snippets. In this particular clip of my podcast from Wednesday, I talk about how you can use the Pomodoro technique to increase your focus on the particular things that you want to do. And when you increase focus, you get more productive, you have less stress, you get more done, all that, right? And I talked about how it's a perfect marriage between Scrum, which I teach all of my clients. I teach them the Scrum framework, which is an agile project management framework that, it supports the agile methodology of project management. So you aren't so paperwork heavy, but that you can, really focus your time and energy in a period of time called a sprint, which is 1 week to 4 weeks long. Fill your to-do list with only the things that you can get done in that period of time. And then the Pomodoro and how it really can enhance your productivity once you get down to that micro level of actually getting each task done. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the clip. Thanks. So what are the benefits of focused work? Increased productivity is the very first one. Absolutely, it helps you be more productive. That Pomodoro technique is really good for that, because you take that first 5 minutes to really focus your mind in on what it is you're going to do, and then you start doing it. So you take that few minutes ahead of time rather than jumping right into the activity before I've thought it through. And by doing that Pomodoro technique, it's really helped me to think it through first, map it out in my head, and then execution is so much easier. The other benefit is you get improved quality of work, because you're not allowing the distractions in. You're not picking up your phone every few minutes. You're not doing those things that distract you, or looking at all the other tabs, right, on your browser, or checking your email when it comes in, or whatever. So you're really focusing and concentrating your efforts, and that means that the quality of your work will increase. The stress is so much more reduced, because when you take those hours, one, you're getting more done because you're focusing your time and attention and your energy and your brain power and everything on that one thing. And then you're getting it done, right? And so you're getting that sense of accomplishment at the end. It can also enhance your creativity, because you are getting all the noise out of there, right? And when you have all that noise gone and you can focus in on one thing, it can really help with your creative brain and stimulate that creative brain. And that is one of the things that I teach all of my clients with the Scrum framework. The Kanban board has to do, doing, and done. It's just got those 3 columns of what you're going to do for the week, or whatever, however long your sprint is. The sprint, the time frame in which you're going to do things, maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks is the length of a sprint. And then you focus in on only those things. You don't pile it up with all those things that you want to do someday. You only put the things in that board that you are going to do in that period of time. That's it. And it really helps, because it gets all the noise of all your ideas, your backlog of things to do. All that is out of sight, out of mind, so you can focus your attention. And then this Pomodoro technique, where you take just 1 hour and focus your time and energy on one task, is like an enhancement to the Scrum process, right? Because now you're not only focusing a time period of a week to a month, but you're focusing a 1 hour session on one particular thing to knock that thing into the done column, right? Into the done column.